Greetings and salutations, fellow humans. It's the 13th of November, 2025, and I am Thaddeus Satori. Today I would like to share some thoughts on the Epstein files and how things came to be as they are. Why didn't Biden release the files when he had the chance? Why won't Trump just release them? It's quite simple, really. Rich and powerful men from across the spectrum are guilty of sex crimes, and they don't want to be exposed. Biden kept their secrets, and Trump wants to keep his. No mystery there. In 1987, at the age of 25, I landed in Taipei, Taiwan on a one-way ticket and $500 in my pocket. Within the first week or so, I had found 2 jobs teaching English. Shortly thereafter, I got a better gig at the National University. Yes, thanks to the British Empire, English was the language of the world, demand was high, and I had won the lotteries of appearance and native tongue. No experience required. Within a short time, a Brit and I had become friends with one of our students at the uni. He was an engineer for the government. One night, he brought us to what was called a piano bar. It was basically an upscale front for prostitution. A bottle of Hennessy cost $500, and a dish of peanuts was $20. Remember, this was in 1987, and he was only a civil servant. Ah, the perks of power, eh? Of course, there was a piano, but there were also a lot of young girls to keep your drinks full and tell you how smart and handsome you were. And, for a price that was well out of my budget, they would go home with you. Later, I had similar experiences in Thailand. In these cultures, if you are a policeman, government official, or businessman, it's practically expected that you cheat on your wife and maybe even have a mistress, or little wife. Xiao Tai Tai in Mandarin, and Mia Noi in Thailand. In fact, the practice is so common that these are some of the first phrases you will learn in your new language. In the West, it's, as they say in Thailand, same but different. I know that it's a terrible reality for most wives, and I even met a few men who didn't seem to be too keen on it. Of course, I also met a lot of men who took full advantage of the situation. But to be fair to the rich and or powerful, I also had a peasant neighbor in a small village, and he had a little wife living in the same bloody village. I said to my girlfriend, "Holy shit, I didn't even know I could have a little wife in the same village." She didn't think I was very funny. Though I have seen many relationships in which the woman wears the pants, the norm is for the man to be the leader. Male superiority has been around forever. Kings and emperors had concubines. Men could and can have multiple wives in many cultures. And many passages in both testaments of the Bible tell us that male domination is sanctioned by God. My grandmother used to have to sit in the car while Grandpa drank beer with his buddies in the bar, no women allowed. An Australian friend in Asia told me that in his early years in the village, once a year a bus would come to pick up girls as young as 14 to take them to the big city. Due to the extreme poverty and cultural programming, their mothers felt that the only option was to sell their daughters into prostitution. I reckon the girls who Epstein and Maxwell trafficked and rented out to the rich had also lost many of life's more critical lotteries. Who would actually want to have sex with some disgusting stranger? In many parts of the world, the lot of the female has clearly improved over the years, but we still have a long way to go. And I don't think that many people would argue against the reality that there are 2 justice systems, one for the rich and one for the poor. Personally, I hope the truth does come out, and I hope these rich twats get treated just like you or I would be. I don't hold them responsible for the programming that has made them believe they are special, but I do believe that dangerous people should be removed from society, regardless of status. This is also a wonderful opportunity for the USA to make a great leap forward in the ongoing battle to make justice truly blind. I don't know how things will play out this time, but we peasants must remain united and keep pushing. Keep your eye on the ball. That's all for now. Take care of yourselves and those near you. Thanks for listening. Cheers.